Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about each generation from year 2012 to year 2040. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the OBD fuse is located. If your diagnostic port, OBD port does not work, always check that fuse. We'll explain where it's located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump guys, fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of guys spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of guys wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have guys some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So now the OBD port guys fuse, where it's located, we're going to demonstrate on a 2013 Toyota Camry that we have guys right here, okay? Now you have two different fuse boxes. We'll be working one of them, and that fuse box is on the inside of your Toyota Camry. Come to the driver's side, look under the dash on the left side, above the pedals all the way in the corner, look upside down, you'll see a white cover. Once you remove it, you'll see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one right here guys. Now before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So now if you come right here, you will need to find only one fuse. You'll be in that middle row. Now here things get a little bit chaotic. That's fuse number 13, then you go to fuse number 39 guys, then you go to 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That fuse number 19 is the one that you will need to check for the OBD port if it doesn't work. Fuse number 19. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.